In today's session, we'll be seeing about fire and fire safety for kids. Okay. So, what is fire? So, what is fire? Fire is light and heat that comes from a special reaction, chemical reaction. Okay. So, fire is light. It gives us light and it gives us heat, which is formed due to a chemical reaction. So, early humans figured out how this chemical reaction is working. So, let us see it. So, just a second. So yeah, how fire is formed. So let's learn this through a short story. Okay, so let's imagine that you're living in a cave which is 4 lakh years ago. So you're going back to 4 lakh years and you're living in the cave with other people like given in the picture. So that was the time when people found fire. So you will be the one to find fire, right? So let's see how they find. So you're very hungry and you want to cook the animal which you caught the before day. So you're really hungry and you want something to eat. You got an idea. Yesterday I caught an animal. So I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna cook that animal and I'm gonna eat that. So how should I cook that? How will I cook that animal? So yeah. So while going back to the cave, you collected some sticks to make fire. Okay.
And the olden days, how they find the fire means with the two stones they did like this, so the fire will form.
Yeah, super. So, to make you more clear, that time there were no matchstick. So, how people found fire is, so to make fire, you need two things. You need oxygen, air. Of course, air is everywhere, right? So, you don't need to capture it. And the second thing is you need heat. How will you make heat? If you rub two things, you can make heat. Let me give you one thing. Rub your hands and see, you can observe the heat on your hands. Can you observe the heat? Yeah. So what did they do is they rubbed two sticks. They rubbed two wooden sticks to make heat. If they make heat, then the flame will come, the fire will be formed. So instead of rubbing their hands, they rubbed two sticks for a longer time. Then what happened? There came a flame. So there came a small spark of the flame. So now this small spark is not enough to cook a whole animal. Yes, right? So to make the flame bigger, they added more twigs. So this is how the fire was invented in the olden days. Okay. So the next,
In campfire, they do this.
yeah, in
Campfire
campfire.
also.
Yeah, in campfire they do this. Super. So next is how the fire is being produced now. So before days they rubbed two sticks to make fire, but now how they are producing fire? Very easy. We can produce fire from matchsticks or lighter. Very easy, right? Today we can just do one strike, we'll
I
get
also
fire.
I also learned that people use two little rocks and they rub them together.
Yeah, you can just rub anything together to produce heat. So the fire will be formed. Okay. So you can just rub, but don't rub your hand. Okay. You'll get hurt. So now in today days, we can get fire with a spark. Just doing a spark, we can get fire with the help of matchsticks and lighter. You can just press a button, flame will come. So, but before days, we should just do this. Yeah.
Come, if we put sanitizer and keep in the fire our hands, it will burn.
Yeah.
Our hands will burn.
Yeah, it will burn.
Sometimes they rub the stones too like this.
Yeah, so you can rub anything to make fire. Okay. So even in matchstick, you do the same, right? You just strike one on the box, so you'll get flame on the stick. So the same, you have to just strike. So now onwards, we are getting very easily fire. But before days, all humans has to like just rub for 1 hour to get fire. Okay, it was very hard. So uses of fire. So now let's see the uses of fire. So fire gave humans light and heat. Yes, right. When you want to walk in some forest areas like that, fire was the only source of light in the before days. Now we have the tube lights, but yes,
If we go to camping, we will use this.
yeah, super. So
Once
yeah,
I went camping with my friends, and what happened? It was very dark, so the daddies they set up a campfire. We roasted marshmallows.
super, super. So if you want to get light, you can use a fire. If you want to get warmth, if it's very cold, you can set up a campfire. Even fire will give you the light. It will give you the heat also. Next is, so yeah, it also gave us the ability to cook food. Fire gave us the ability to cook food. Without fire, we won't be able to cook food. We should just eat everything with raw only. We cannot cook food. With fire, we are able to cook food,
I
right?
read in a book that some British people they would get pigs and they would put a little fire underneath and it would be spinning around and it
Yeah,
would get cooked.
that's so sad,
It's
right?
gross.
So,
Karnika,
say,
in the before olden days, they will put now also in Pongal and all is coming. No, that time
yeah,
they will just rub the two sticks
yeah,
and they will put and they will keep stones at the side and in that they will keep the pot.
yeah. During the Pongal festivals, we do. So, it also gave us the ability to cook food, fire. So, think how much important. So, it helps us from wild animals. So, whenever some wild animals attacks you, you can just show a small flame of fire. It will run away because animals are scared of fire. Okay. So now we saw the uses and helpful things of fire. So now let us see how fire is not helpful. Okay, how fire is our enemy now. It will burn a house in just 20 minutes. It will burn your house and make it in a powdered form in just 20 minutes. Okay, so we should be very careful. Okay, as a kid,
In
yes,
here where I live in Australia, there in 2019 there was lots of bushfires and
yeah,
lots of koalas and kangaroos got injured.
yeah, we'll learn about that. So as a kid, we shouldn't touch fire because it will be really hot. Yes, right? It will be really hot. You shouldn't touch the fire at all. Okay? Never attempt to do it.
No, actually, if we don't know and touch the fire, we will it our finger will burn like this. A
Yeah.
small
Yeah. It will
a
hurt
small
you a lot.
round button like button it will come in our hand.
Blisters. That is known as blisters. Okay?
Yeah, blister.
So in the image you can see, so wherever you go, you have to be very careful in these areas. So while working with electric appliances, while working with electricity, and while playing with crackers.
That's why in lots of places like where there's lots of kitchens or like restaurants, most of them have fire extinguishers.
Yeah.
So if there's a big flame, they could calm it down with the
Yes.
fire extinguisher.
So
You can't.
yes.
But if we pour water on fire, it will just off the fire.
Yeah.
Why means how means because the water has the coolness.
Yeah.
It's
super.
Fight with the hotness.
Super. So yeah. So at these areas you have to be really careful. Okay. So fire will destroy all the things. It can destroy anything, you know. It can destroy a whole house. It can destroy your wooden table, anything. Okay. So it's really so dangerous. So a sad thing. So this is what Anushri told me.
It is
So I know.
Kanika.
Yes.
This is Tara, but the fire is not for lot dangerous. We touch it, it is dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous. So a sad thing about fire is there was a forest fire in Australia and many animals like koala bears, and kangaroos died. This is what Anushri told, right? So yeah. So forest fire
And did
means
you know this is a fact? And did you know this is a fact? Lots of people think koalas, they're actually not bears, but people say that mostly in India, and people think that koalas are related to bears, but their closest relative is a kangaroo.
oh, okay.
Nowadays, this fire is coming in more forest. This fire is known as forest fire.
Yeah. So the whole forest will be in fire. So that is known as forest fire.
If a small flame also is there in a tree, small flame, just a small flame, it will burn the whole forest in 40 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. So that is the dangerous thing. Yes, right? So due to this forest fire, many animals
Monica,
died. Yes.
we should not put the fire in the forest and house, and we should not go near the fire. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah. So just think, because of a small
Bushfires?
fire.
Bushfires, the way they form, it's almost like Sanju. It's almost like the way that Sanju. It's almost like the way that what? It's almost like the way they rub stones, because the
Yeah.
trees they're next to each other and they like rustle
Yeah.
in the wind, and then that catches a fire.
So just imagine.
Kanyaka,
Yes.
actually, the fire, if we use in fire gadgets, we should take the help of an adult and only do it.
Yeah.
If we do it alone, it will burn something.
Yeah. So you shouldn't
Then
go
it's
alone.
dangerous to us.
Yeah. you should-
Monica,
Yes.
then we should not go near the crackers also. It will suddenly be fire.
Yeah. So this Diwali, you should be really careful, or you can just prevent bursting crackers. It will be safe to the environment also. Okay. So due to the single flame of fire, many animals like koala bears and kangaroos died. So we should pray for them. Okay. So safety measures of fire. Don't play with matchsticks or lighters. So within a second they can make fire. So you shouldn't play with them. It's really so dangerous. And then run
Akka.
extinguished.
Akka,
Yes.
I also learned a very sad fact from the news. It's the news said that there was a little koala bear. It was a newborn. It was just born like 2 minutes ago, and then its mom died straight away, and it got little burns
Oh,
from the
sad.
bushfire.
So we should pray
Very
for
sad.
them. We should pray for them. Okay. So yeah, next is run extinguished matches underwater before discarding. So after using matchsticks, after using those, just like that, don't throw. You have to dip them in water and then throw, because you will not see it. There might be a small flame, and if you throw, the whole place will be in fire. So just make sure you dip them
No,
in water.
actually, we don't need to waste the water. If just shake like this with air, it will just stop. The fire will stop. You should
Yeah,
do
you can use.
shake.
Yes.
Monica, I am Sarah. The water will anytime can be do the fire, but sometimes the fire will be dry the water.
Yeah, yes. So next is don't play near fireplaces or
Also-
stove. Yes.
Also, there's this another thing my dad told me. I didn't know this fact until then. He said if there's a flame and you want to try to make it go out, you shouldn't pour water. It would get bigger. He said you need to put something like a cloth or a blanket to cover it.
Yeah, yeah. So when you're playing in the garden or park areas, yes,
Monica,
yes,
we can use fire for some things. We can use for cook and Deepavali. These things we can use fire.
you can use, but you should use in a limited quantity, because if you use a lot of crackers, then it will pollute the environment. Okay, so you can use very less, like that, in a limited way. Okay, so if any fire accident, call 101. So for in my area, hi. So yeah, if any fire accident, if you're seeing any fire accident, just call the number 101. I mean, in my area, the number is 101. So make sure you know your area number also.
Here where I live, the number it's very easy to remember. Even a little girl could remember it. It's 000.
Oh, okay. So make sure you remember these numbers.
No, actually the file number is 100. 100.
It varies in places. Okay, so in your place it might be different. In my place it might be different, like that. Okay. So avoid playing with crackers. If you are playing, make sure you are safe. Okay. So avoid playing with crackers because it will anyway pollute the environment. If you are playing, make sure you are safe. You are with some adult or your parents. Okay. So when cooking with fire, seek adult supervision. So when you're cooking with fire, yes.
We can use crackers, but we should have someone near with us.
Yeah. So yeah. So when you're cooking
Some
something with
elder,
okay. So when you're cooking something with fire, seek adult supervision. It's really so important. Okay. So that too, you all are in house, right? So whenever you try something new cooking, you should always seek adult supervision. So an activity. So whenever there's some accident, fire accident, firefighters are coming and saving people's life, right? So we should do something to them. So here is a small activity. I hope you do this. Okay. So just paint your hand in red paint and keep it on a paper. And cut small pictures of firefighters and stick it on the tip of your fingers. And draw a line around your fingers and draw water. So this is a small activity you can do. Okay. So how can we stop fire? Of course, by adding water. By you can use water. Okay.
Also, some firefighters in some fire engines there will be water balls. It has called water balls. It will be white. If we throw that, the water will blast and the fire will be off.
Oh, super. So whenever you see some small, you can use water. Yes.
we should not put the fire in the water. We should not put it in the fire in the house. We should not play in the fire. We should not go near the fire. Correct?
Yes. Super. So what?
Akka.
So imagine. Okay. Yes.
Also my dad, when we went camping, I asked him, do you put a blanket over it? He said no, it's a little campfire, so we only need to put a little bit of water to make it go out.
So yeah, imagine that your house is in fire. Okay. So imagine that your house is in fire. So instead of running, you'll start running, right? If your house is in fire, to escape. So instead of running, you have to roll on the ground. Okay. So this will save you. So these are the 3 steps: stop, drop, and roll.
I also know why you shouldn't run. Because if you're like only 1 meter away from the fire and you run, the air that you produce, it will make the fire go quicker.
Yeah. So you have to just roll so that the cloth you're putting, right, it will make the fire low. So you won't get any injuries. So these 3 steps are really important: stop, drop, roll. Okay, will you remember these 3? Stop, drop, and roll. So next. So these are the things. Even if fire catches on your t-shirt, right? Yes.
I am Sarah. We should stop, drop, and roll, but we should also have water near.
Yeah, you can use a water, but to save you, you have to just roll and go. Fire will not touch you. Okay. So these are the 3 steps you can do. So if fire catches on your shirt also, stop, drop, lie on the ground, and start rolling. Okay. So next, interesting facts on fire. a candle flame typically burns at around 1000 degrees Celsius. So here it is like 30 degrees Celsius, but a candle flame, a small flame, can burn around 1000 degrees Celsius. So in a burning flame, have you ever seen the blue color flame at the bottom and the orange in the center and yellow at the top? So that color,
Kanyaka.
yes.
Kanyaka, what is the meaning of Celsius?
So if you want to calculate heat, you can use a Celsius. So you can say 50 degrees Celsius. So it means that that much heat is on that place. Okay. Even while
Also,
cooking,
this thing I learned. In USA they say Fahrenheit, like
Yeah.
100 Fahrenheit.
yeah,
Here they say 100 Celsius. And also most of flames are like red, orange, yellow. But the flames that we use on the stove and the gas stove, it's a little bit blue when you
yeah,
like,
the
put it
color
on.
depends upon how much hot it is. If it is really hot, it will be very blue. If it is like mild hot, it will be orange. And if it is a little bit not hot at all, it will be yellow. So it depends on the hotness of the flame. Okay. So firefighters' uniform does not catch fire. Their uniforms are fireproof. Okay. So their uniforms are fireproof. Yes.
Kanika,
Yes.
I am Sarah.
Yes.
But the fire will not stay in one place. It will it will spread and go away.
Yeah. So it will spread at a rapid speed. So firefighters' uniform does not catch fire. Next is fire rapidly spreads.
Kanika,
Yes.
Kanika, just 20 minutes it will fill up the full house.
Yeah. So fire rapidly spreads in forest. Than in these land, it will rapidly spread in forest only. Okay, because it has wood, right? So to make a campfire huge, you'll add wood, because wood will make the fire large. So same, a forest is filled with a lot of trees. It is made up of wood, right? So fire rapidly spreads in forest only. Next is quiz time. So now we have a quiz. Let me see who answers first all the questions. So yeah, we can touch fire. True or false?
Kanika,
Yes.
we should not go near the fire. If we are going, we have some elders with us.
Okay, super. So,
False.
super, false. Yeah, we cannot touch fire. Super, false. So, just a second. So, animals are scared of fire. True or false? Animals are scared of fire.
False. I mean true.
True. Animals are scared of fire. So that's why when some wild animal attacks you, you can show fire so they'll run away. Yeah. Name any one use of fire. Name any one.
But maybe if they're very
It
big,
will be heat.
We can just cook.
Yeah, we can cook food.
We are so cool. We can.
I want one person. I want one person to answer. I cannot understand when everybody is saying. Yeah. Yeah, Anushri
Heat
can
and
say.
warm.
Yeah, fire is used
they
for
are
cooking.
they're used for light. Like in the
Yeah.
olden days, they would use fire torches.
Yeah. Super.
And
Will
we
keep
can.
us.
And we are in forest. No one will be there. We can put light with that.
Super. So name this person. Who is this person?
Firefighter.
Super.
Firefighter.
So yeah, firefighter. Super. So what are the steps you will do if your house is in fire? So first,
You call firefighter.
yeah. First, First, you will call the firefighters. Yeah, first you'll call the firefighters. Next, what will you do? The 3 steps. No, the 3 steps.
Stop, drop, roll.
Yeah, super. Call the firefighter and then do the 3 steps. Stop, drop, and roll. Okay. So, fire is really cold. True or false?
False.
Yeah, false. Fire is really hot. It's not cold. The forest fire in Australia killed many dash and dash. What are the animal names? I told 2 animals. So, what are those?
Koala, birds, kangaroos, kookaburras.
Yeah, super.
Lots of tree animals.
Koalas and kangaroos. It mainly killed these 2 animals. Koalas and kangaroos. Okay. So we can make fire with 2 sticks. True or false?
True.
Yeah, true. We can make fire with 2 sticks. So yeah, thank you for coming to this session. So our next session will be day after tomorrow. Bye. And the link for the next session will be sent tomorrow. Okay. So if you want to continue my further sessions, then contact to this number 9842006728. I repeat 9842006728. Okay. So yeah, let's meet in the next session. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Kani.